Hi everyone, I'm Wervin, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've been working on over the past month. I've gotten a lot of comments to the effect of, this subway is cool, when are you going to make a tutorial? And I'm sure people are wondering when I'm going to demo some cool redstone stuff. The answer to this is, I don't know, sometime maybe, but not right now, because I've been busy with this. So, this is a big project I've been building on a semi-private SMP server that I've titled Dwarrowdelf, after the Great Dwarven City from the Lord of the Rings. And you'll see why in a second. There's a lot of small-scale stuff on this server, some large-scale stuff, but I wanted to build something truly grand. So I started with this rather unassuming entrance. As we go inside, you can see how the space opens up and draws you in. I spent a lot of time working on the lines in this place, making the architecture pleasing and interesting to the eye. Too many people make a big cavernous room and do the whole thing in cobblestone, or maybe smooth stone if they feel like spending the time, but that's boring. The lack of anti-aliasing on the standard cobblestone texture makes it look particularly awful at a distance. So, this is the entrance hall. And at the sides are stairs that go down to the street level, where the people of the city who would actually work. As you can see, they've gotten pretty expansive already. But this is just the Central Commerce District, so it's supposed to feel a bit like a shopping mall. Let's go check out a store. And even in this fairly small store, I wanted there to be a sense of space and a feeling that it was part of a larger city. So that's why the whole thing is open air to the streets. And if we go upstairs to the storage room, you can see that we have a very nice vantage point over the whole city streets, over pedestrian traffic. And this is a typical shop design. I don't expect everyone to look exactly the same. At the very least, I've designed the carpenter shop to look a little bit different on the inside. And then, because the city needs a place for people to relax as well, we have a Zen Garden. The blue of the waterfall is very eye-catching and draws you in. And then we have lots of vertical lines to draw the eye up toward that big skylight. The area is supposed to feel much more organic than the surrounding streets, so the predominant colors are brown and green and blue, in contrast to the grays of the streets. I think it turned out really well. It's a very calming space. And that's most of the points of real interest that I've gotten finished. As I head toward the one last landmark, you can get an idea of just how much street there is. As buildings get added and the facades changes, the streets will probably become more colorful and interesting to walk. But even now you can see that I spent a lot of effort in details, so that the entrance, the streets aren't just long, bland corridors with no visual deviation. Now this entrance down here leads to the mines, and this is where my project ends and my friend's project begins. This shaft runs all the way down to the bedrock, and it's very conveniently placed right next to my city, passes right through without messing anything up. But that's a discussion for another time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'll see you again when I have more to show off.